Yeah. So approximation means rounding off of numbers. So let us learn how to round off numbers. Rounding off numbers. Now, when it comes to rounding off numbers, we have two types. And I'll be using digits from 0 to 9 to explain to you how to round off numbers. Now, look at it. I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, I believe you understand that we have 10 digits of our base 10 numbers, right? Now, listen, like I said, that rounding off numbers has something to do with these digits. Now, when you see 0 to 4, 0 to 4 are closer to 0. So add nothing. Add nothing means you are not going to add anything. Add nothing. You are not going to add anything. Take note. So if we are not going to add anything, it means we are going to round down. If we are not adding anything, it means we are going to round down. I hope you understand. Now, the next one, when you see digits from 5 to 9, between 5 and 9, they are closer to 10. Closer to 10, you will add 1. Don't worry, you will understand. Just follow me. You will add 1, and it means we are rounding up. Round up. When you add 0 or you add nothing, it means you're rounding down. And the only reason you can round down is because you have digits 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Now, if you're going to add 1, it means the digit is closer to 10. It means that the digit is either 5 or 6, 7 or 8 or 9. So take note, 5 to 9, we round up. Closer to 10, we add 1. 0 to 4, we round down. They are closer to 0, we don't add anything. Now, I hope you can remember your place value, the units, tens, hundreds, thousand. Then for the decimal number, you can remember your tens, hundreds, thousand. So let me quickly remind you of the place value. If you have 1,318.042, take note of the place value of these digits. Now, this before the decimal number, we have all numbers on the left side. On the left side, we have all numbers, and on the right side, we have the decimal numbers. Now, on the left side, which are the whole numbers, this stands for units. Make sure you are writing. Everybody must write. This is not a TV presentation, okay? Please make sure you write. Now, the digit 1 stands for tens, okay? The digit 3 stands for 100. The digit 3 stands for 100. Make sure you are writing. Then the digit 1 stands for 1,000. The digit 1 stands for 1,000. So we have units, tens, 100, 1,000. Now on the right side, don't forget that we have decimal points. Let me write it down. Make sure you're writing. We have decimal points, and your handwriting must look very neat. Must be very neat, must be very beautiful. Now, after the decimal point to your right side, the first digit is the tenths. Tenths. The next one is hundredths. Look at the spelling. The tenths, the hundredths, and the thousandths end with the TH. That's because they are decimal numbers. They end with the TH, and that's because they are decimal numbers. Please don't forget, it's very important. So if they tell you to round up a number to the nearest 10, that is part of the whole number, Round up to the nearest 100 or round up to the nearest 1,000. You know the digits you want to focus on. And when you're being asked to round up to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands, you know the digits you want to focus on. I hope it is very clear. The nearest 10,000. 10,000. Round up 427,618 to the nearest 10,000. So my comment section is open. I'll count down 5 to 0 and I'll close my comment section. If you want to type your answer, make sure your name is beside your answer. So I'm going 5, 4. Type in your answer with your name beside it. 3, 2, 1, and 0. I want to close my comment section. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you. I've given you about 10 seconds. So 427,618 to the nearest 10,000. So you need to identify that place value, okay? Identify that place value. So this is units, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So the digit 2 is in the place of a 10,000. So look at the number after it. The digit after 2 is 7. 7 is closer to 10, okay? So let's add 1 to 2. Because 7 is closer to 10, we're going to add 1. And that means we are rounding up, okay? Add 1 to 2. That will be 4, 3. Instead of 2, it will no longer be 2. It will be 3. Then what happens to all the digits after 2? Change everything to 0. So you have 0, 0, 0, 0. So that's about 4 zeros. So which means we've been able to round this up correct to the nearest 1,000. So that's 430,000. Correct to the nearest 10,000. Correct to the nearest 10,000. So if your answer posted, if you posted 430,000, you have 2 stars. You have 2 stars. Wow. Let me see. Michael, Tomilola, Michelle, Hamida, Eunice, Dalu. Okay, awesome. Fola. Then Joel, you made a mistake. Tamsi, correct. That's correct. Awesome. Okay, so you have 2 stars. If you typed in 430,000, it means you have 2 stars. Now the second VIP question. I hope you're ready. 2 stars for those who got the answer right. So round off 7.052 to the nearest tenths. To the nearest tenths. All right, 7.052 to the nearest tenth. What's the correct answer? My comment section is open. The chat room is open. Post it now, and I'm counting 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8. Type your name beside your answer. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So let us check the correct answer, and that person will become our VIP.